Hello, bros and female bros. How's life? So, you wanna start working out but don't know where to start? This video is for you. So, let's climb. First, disclaimer. This video is not for guys who wanna get absolutely jacked or become a pro. There are many videos for that. This video is for people who didn't work out for their entire life and now think it's too late to start or have no idea where to begin. It may be a cliche, but it's true. It's never too late to begin. If you're still lacking motivation, here's motivation for you. When you'll have a serious health problem in the future and your doctor will tell you to start exercising, quit smoking, and lose weight, it's gonna be more urgent, much harder, and will give worse results. If you're running out of breath when climbing a flight of stairs, that should be your definitive warning. There's nothing more important in your life than your health. If you're smoking, or you're obese, or you're mostly immobile, that is the biggest problem in your life. Not money, not personal relations, and definitely not politics. So let's get you healthier step by step. First step is you should quit smoking. I don't want to be rude, but if you're smoking, don't even bother. It's like looking for money saving tips while literally throwing money out of the window every day. I don't want to digress by talking about ways to quit smoking. Again, there are many videos for that. Most of you don't smoke anyway, so let's not waste more time on this. Step 2. Gym or home. You know you should start working out, but how and where? If you have the option, definitely gym. First of all, going to gym gives you more motivation and discipline to work out. It is much more time efficient. You won't spend all the time to change the weights in your barbell or set up your equipment. The time you save definitely is more than the time you'd spend going to the fitness center. Also, going to gym is a social activity, especially for people who work from home like the many of us. These activities help our mental health as well as physical. Even better, if you have free group classes in your gym. It's definitely worth the extra monthly price you'd pay compared to a gym which doesn't have. So, the cheapest gym is actually not the most economic one. Paying for a gym membership will save you the money you would spend on buying some equipment, which you would stop using quickly afterwards. Once again, these advices are for middle-aged people who want to start from somewhere, not pros. For pros, it might even be better to work out at home, since you really invested in the equipment and have the motivation already. For the new starters, all that workout routine you'd learn from YouTube or apps will start feeling like a chore after some time, taking too much time and getting boring really fast. That's why I advise the gym with group lessons. It removes the boredom, motivates you, and helps you socialize. Even better if you can get a workout buddy. It can be your best friend or your partner. You would definitely motivate each other. But if he or she drops out, that's not an excuse for you to quit. Don't forget that. So in case you're wondering, this is not my dog. He just found us from the dog distribution system. So this happens all the time. This is at least like 5th or 6th time. We go on a trekking, a dog finds us and goes with us with all the trekking, and then when we're done, just goes back to the village. But this one is even funnier because we just found him on the way, not even at the village. So the next big question is, to PT or not to PT? Since you have no idea how to work out, you might be inclined to start with a personal trainer or PT. This is a big investment, but is it worth it? Some professionals on social media claim that you don't need a PT at all. Is it true? My opinion is, it depends on what you want. If you don't have money problem, and if you want fast results, a good PT will definitely help you. But I don't think it's a must, especially if you don't need to be totally ripped or something. After all, when you start a gym, the trainers who work there will help you with a workout program. And you may also have some apps for beginners which you can follow. You'll probably start with a full body program which will evolve into partial workout program, so you won't be working out the same thing every time you go. For example, one day will be biceps and chest day, the next day will be legs and shoulder, and next day will be back and triceps. And by next day, I mean the next workout day, not literal next day, for you should have an off day for your muscles to recover. So 3 times a week is ideal. If you have more time, you can do an outdoor activity like trekking or biking to keep it fresh. I can make a tip video for getting into trekking also, if you like. If you have no chance to do that, take a walk or a light jog on your off day. If that's not available either, maybe you can have a light cardio workout day or something. And speaking of cardio, you will definitely need cardio in your workout, whether you're obese or not. Your heart is almost bursting out of your chest every time you climb some stairs. You need cardio in your life. It can be in the form of treadmill, walk, or bike, or starting your workout with one and ending it with the other, as it was in my case. Ask it from the trainer of the gym, even if he doesn't give it to you. Some inexperienced trainer would simply try to bulk you with muscle, which is definitely not our goal. We're people who have nerdy jobs, who just want to be healthy nerds. And don't forget, more muscular doesn't necessarily mean more healthy. Even if you don't count the fact that many muscle-obsessed people use steroids, overworking your muscles or your body is like, well, overclocking your processor. And you know how that turns out. Your cardio will probably begin as walking on treadmill for a certain amount of time, and evolving into running and walking with intervals. If you have a cardio type group lesson in your gym, like cycling, that should be enough for the day. You start with your own pace and slowly catch up with the rest of the class as days go by. Absolutely don't push yourself too hard. That's gonna be more harmful than helpful. Some people use training apps or online trainers. I never experienced it myself, but if you can't go to gym for whatever reason, I'm guessing it will be better than working out alone. But I definitely prefer getting out of the house to work out. When choosing your gym, don't forget the distance is a huge factor. I used to have to ride 2 vehicles to go to my gym. It's just torture, especially after you're done with gym and just wanna go home. Walking distance is the best. If not, a simple short ride is also good enough. So this was just some getting into workout tips. Something as important as workout is the diet. I'm not an expert, but if you're interested, I can tell you what worked for me. Don't forget, you don't need to suffer some drastic diet if you know what to eat, especially if you're also working out. So, we came to our destination. Looks like we're done here. Until next time, take care and good luck.